everybody, it's your girl Mrs. Garcia coming back with another video. To all my new watchers, hello and welcome. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification down below. Let's give this video a full watch and a thumbs up. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my version of pork chili verde. We're going to be making this spicy and so flavorful. As you guys can see, I'm going to be pairing this meal with rice and beans and tortillas. I know it's summertime, but my husband has been really wanting this, so I made it for him. And now that we are moved in, I thought I would make his favorite dish. So let's get started. First, I am going to be using thick cut pork chops. Now with this recipe, you can use pork butt or pork shoulders. Right here, you just see me with my tomatillos. I am using 4. Make sure all your vegetables, you give them a good wash. And depending on how much or the portions you want to give, use 4 to 8. For this one, because I'm only using 4 pork chops, I'm only using 4 tomatillos. Now you just go ahead and cut your pork into cubes as thick or as thin as you would like. I do like my pork cut thicker. Now we're going to get started. To my pan, it is on a medium heat. I am going to coat my pan with some oil, just enough to give it a light fry. Your tomatillos, make sure you do cook those for about 5 minutes or until completely tender. Next, I'm just going to be adding my pork to the pan. And we are going to cook that until it becomes like a nice golden brown or until it has a good sear. Once my tomatillos are done cooking, I am going to remove them from the heat. And next I will be giving my jalapeños and serranos just a good char on them. If you guys do have a fire stove, it's better that way. But now I have an electric one, so I have to give them like a light fry. I'm just gonna make sure they have a nice char on them. Once they do, I'm just going to remove those. Go ahead and put everything inside of the blender. So that is my tomatillos, my jalapeños, and serranos. If you don't want it spicy, you don't have to add those. Jalapeños will do just fine. And then I added a handful of cilantro and half of a white onion. Next, I'm gonna go in with a tablespoon and a half of minced garlic and 2.5 tablespoons of chicken bouillon and a tablespoon and a half of garlic powder plus a teaspoon of cumin. As you guys can see, I did not season my pork because the sauce will have all the flavor that you need. And then I just went and added a half a cup of water so we can get this blended. And you just want your sauce to be completely smooth. Once it is this consistency, that's what you're looking for. You can go ahead and taste the sauce and see if the seasoning is to your liking. You can always add and take away at this point. You do want to make sure your pork is seared just like this before adding your sauce. Once it is brown, just go ahead and add the sauce on top. We're going to give that a good mix. And then we're just going to let this sit on low heat for 30 to 45 minutes. If you want this to be completely tender, I say keep it on low for an hour and a half because that's what I did. But again, this meal can be done in 30 minutes. You guys have no idea, this has so much flavor. It was so flavorful, so spicy. I loved it. It was so delicious. Look at that color, and then look at the pork. It just breaks apart. Ah, so good. You guys try this recipe and let me know what you guys think. Now that I am moved in, videos should be coming out once a week like before. So I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting for so long, but I'll get it together, I promise. I hope you guys all like this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content. And hit the bell notification down below so you can be notified for the next video. And for more tasty recipes, go ahead and hit the playlist at the end.